welcome to the channel. Hopefully you guys are having a great day or night, whatever time it is for you. But today we're breaking down part 2 of the 6-year anniversary. Yes, we're breaking down everything related to the 6-year anniversary, but since there's so much, I'm doing it piece by piece. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. I promise you don't want to miss out on anything. And I did do part 1. I already broke down part 1 in a separate video, so I recommend watching that after you watch this one though, because you're already here, so you might as well continue watching, right? Just so you know everything that's happening for part 2 of the anniversary. Let's hop straight into this. So obviously, with every part of the anniversary comes its own mission, so I recommend doing these missions. These missions will have a bunch of tickets and all that type of stuff, so stay on the lookout for that. And then these events get new stages, right? The events to actually grind up Krillin and 18, as well as Tien and Master Roshi, as well as the LR Master Roshi stage, right? So these guys obviously get, you know, easy A's during part 3 of the anniversary, but that's not where we're focused on right now. But I do recommend grinding up those extra copies right away, just so you guys have less to do when the 30th anniversary actually hits, or the part 3, sorry, actually hits. Not 30th anniversary. But anyways, then we have the UI Goku EZA, the thing that shocked everyone. No one was expecting UI Goku to get an EZA, and he is so freaking good, it's actually insane. A bunch of orbs. Look at this. Look at all these sexy orbs, sexy stones, sexy Kais, all of this good stuff. I only need one more copy to rainbow him, but he's already linked level 10 for me. I cannot wait for this Kai's EZA. You guys don't understand. Now, I will also say that he is weak to rapid growth, okay? So I recommend people start to farm up or train up a lot of their rapid growth units, because rapid growth, again, is not the best category in the world, but it's definitely doable, okay? So Tech Ultimate Gohan is obviously going to be, well, he's not going to be key in this because obviously Goku's intelligence, but Tech Ultimate Gohan is pretty broken, right? You're going to want to focus on physical units. Now, I will say, I am recording this video quite early, but by the time the 6-year anniversary hits, this guy should have his EZA. I'm saying that right now. This guy should have his EZA. But you could also just rock Vegeta as your lead for a Pure Saiyans lead, and then you could bring just a bunch of Pure Saiyans. Tech Khalifa is going to be really good in here. Obviously, S-Tier Kale is going to be really good in here. If you have Kefla as lead, then obviously bring Kefla as lead. Any of the LRs. Again, this is not the easiest EZA because rapid growth isn't the strongest category. However, you're watching this video right now, you're actually ahead of the game because you're seeing what's going to be viable, and you actually have time now to go ahead and farm up whatever the heck you need to farm up, or train whoever you need to train up. So I recommend you guys start to get on that right now. And then obviously for his EZA, I'm not going to do a whole unit breakdown, but this guy's just so disgusting, right? Stacks attack and defense. In both, before he transformed, just UI Goku and then Master Ultra Instinct, or just Ultra Instinct actually, because this is Omen, but you guys get the point. Stacks attack and defense. This man has a 70% chance to dodge, and then the turn in which he transforms, he's guaranteed dodging. So he's a very, very powerful unit. I highly recommend getting him done. Next, we have Gathering of the Gods event. 4 new stages available, so let's actually go ahead and take a look at that. Now, in part 1, you have Iwin, is that how you say his name? Iwin, Helis, bro, Moscow, and Quitella. I don't know how to say these names, so you're gonna have to bear with me. But that's all for part 1 of the anniversary. Part 2 will have Arak, Champa, Beerus, and Liqueur. Now, I will say these bosses are gonna be pretty annoying because you can't stun or steal any of them, right? Now, Arak. Let's see, yeah, Arak, Beerus, at least before Beerus goes into his little rage form, and then Liqueur here actually have a chance to dodge, which is very, very annoying, right? But also, Arak does lower your attack. Champa lowers your defense. Lowering your defense is actually detrimental, especially to units like Tech Ultimate Gohan, right? Because, you know, you're going to depend on him to be really good defensively, but he can get clapped easily. Beerus also lowers your defense, but before he gets into his enraged form, and then Liqueur here actually does lower, you know, your defense as well. What the heck is this? What does this mean? Boss can launch 2 super attacks within the same turn. That's very annoying. So 2 super attacks in the same turn. This guy's going to be very, very annoying. I can already tell. Now, you can actually lower this guy's attack here. Let's see, for Beerus, you could also lower his attack. No, you can't lower his attack, sorry. And then you can't do that. Yeah, you can't lower his attack or defense here either. You can't lower the attack. Actually, you can. Okay, you can lower Choppa's defense. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, these bosses again are going to be very annoying. But I heard that the strongest bosses will be in part 3 of the anniversary. But we'll take a look at those bosses, and you know, in the part 3 of this, you know, this part 1, part 2, part 3 breakdown series here. And then as we continue, we have the new stage of Infinite Dragon Ball History. Now, Infinite Dragon Ball History, of course, you know, I love when this thing gets new stages. I mean, Infinite Dragon Ball History is just another great way of content, you know, being a thing. And Warriors of Universe 7 will be the newest stage. So you have Krillin, First Run, Tien, Master Roshi, this Piccolo, who should have easily gotten an EZA, but he didn't for whatever reason. And then you have, okay, 18 and 17. The Tech 18 and Tech 17 should have also gotten EZAs during the celebration, but again, for whatever reason, they didn't. That's a shaft in my opinion, but it is what it is. And then you have Gohan here, Ultimate Gohan. Yeah, the Ultimate Gohan here. And then Evolution Blue Vegeta, you have 18, and then you have Goku and Frieza as the 9th boss in this fight. Now, again, this could be very tough, because again, like, with Infinite Dragon Ball History is not an easy event, right? These stages are not the easy stages, especially when they need you to beat it with specific event categories, right? So you're gonna have to beat this with Universe 11 and Universe 6, okay? Universe 11 itself is extremely limited. If you don't have LR Jiren, you can't even run this full team, right? This full team, there's only 6 actual usable characters. You have LR Jiren, then you have Pride Troopers and Pride Troopers, that's 2. Dispo, that's 3. STR Jiren, that's 4, STR Turbo, that's 5, and Castro, that's 6. Granted, this is a very powerful team. If you have all of these units, you're gonna be. I think it's gonna be 100% beatable. Jiren is just a monster. This guy on rotation with Jiren just doesn't take damage. This guy supporting damage reduction is gonna be insane. This STR Jiren is actually gonna be your biggest, biggest problem here. Dispo, wait, can you actually dodge in these stages? Let me see. He cancels dodging? Is that what this is? This cancels dodging? Because Evolution Blue Vegeta, it's not gonna show me here. I think this cancels dodge. He cancels dodging, huh? So I mean, this one could actually have a trouble because again, the last stage is Tech, so you know. And then Casual does stack defense, so he could be a nice option in that last slot for you guys. And then obviously when it comes to Universe 6, I think is just much more doable. Because again, like there's only 6 units on this team. Like if you don't have 1 unit, you can't run Universe 11, unfortunately. However, when it comes to Universe 6, Universe 6 is just a broken, OP, stupid, dumb category. You have Kefla here, which is going to be an amazing lead. Do not bring hits. Don't play yourself. Vados is going to be amazing support. If you have Kale, Khalifa, and Kale as one rotation, they're going to be absolutely amazing. I do not recommend bringing physical, Kale here simply because her damage reduction only lasts for the first few turns, so she's going to be looking a little tipsy, I should say, towards the tail end of the event. So please do not bring her. But AGO Khalifa will definitely get the job done in terms of dodging, and then Kale and Khalifa are just obviously a stupid, disgusting, dumb unit. I wish Sun Prune actually got like an Awakening or an EZA, but I guess it is what it is. I guess we'll have to wait for that. And then you could also bring, Kaba and the 50% supports here. I guess you could bring them. It is what it is. Kefla should got an easy as well, but it is what it is, I guess. But yeah, I think I said it is what it is 10 times, but it is what it is. So I do think Universe 6 is a more doable category here. More units should have got Awakenings, but at the end of the day, I think it's a better category than Universe 11. So yeah. So again. Hopefully you guys looking forward to this stage. There's a lot of stones here. Let me actually see. We'll give you the total here. No, I think it's 22 stones in total. Some Sleepy Kai, Sakai, some training items, all that good stuff. It's honestly every single time they add a new version of content, even though it may not be the best, it's still free things, right? So you can't really complain. And then we have this co-op campaign. So part 1 had its own co-op campaign. Part 2 has the Anaraza campaign, which is actually funny because we're about to talk about the part 2 LRs very soon. However, these are all the rewards you can get. I think it looks very similar to the part 1 campaign. You get some Universe 6 coins, some keys, which is very good. You also get stones, as well as Z swords and platinum turtle shells, which is very important. And then you also have some Sleepy Kai. Sleepy Kais either come through for you or they don't, but it is what it is. Again, it's simply not that difficult to clear any event with 3 more reps of Universe 7 units. clear an event with 30 or more reps Universe 7, units certain amount of times. It's not going to be anything too crazy. So I recommend getting this done. I do not know if they're going to have this same co-op campaign. The missions themselves actually might be different too, right? We'll see. We'll see how this works over on Global Dokkan. But then we have the tournament, the top legendary summon banner. That'll also be it for the part 2. But anyways, the legendary summon banner brings 2 new LRs. So you have Team Universe 7. The SSR is Android 17, but this is Team Universe 7, and then you have Golden Frieza, who does awaken into Golden Frieza, and 17. So 17 getting a lot of love in this anniversary, which is pretty cool. Although his physical version did not get an EZA, but it is what it is. So these 2 LRs are actually very they're good. Team Universe 7 is obviously a lot better than Golden Frieza, and I'm not the biggest fan of Golden Frieza in 17, but Team Universe 7 is very powerful, especially on the reps of Universe 17, which is where they're meant to be run anyways. Now, this banner, in terms of feature units, it's okay. These 2 God Gokus are good. This 17 is this guy's this actually 17 is very good. These 2 Golden Friezas are very good. These Friezas are meh, and to be completely honest with you guys. But this is the main draw of the banner, right? All of these LRs. It's how many? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 29 LRs here, dude. There's a lot of LRs, but here's the thing, right? By the time this comes out, LR Tapion and Minosha should be on here, and LR Super 17 should also be on here. So you have 31 LRs, potentially, right? 31 LRs. That is a hefty amount of LRs. It's going to get to a point where you guys do 1 multi, 2 multis, 3 multis, and you're going to pull a good amount of LRs because these guys are unfeatured, right? So the chance of you could walk away with this physical Frieza or, this physical, Angel Vegeta here. So it's, again, the more... I wonder what they're going to have to do, too, because the more, legendary summon units they actually release, the more lucrative these types of banners become. Because usually people say skip, but for a newer player, honestly, you throw in 1,000 summons into this, and it's like the amount of LRs you could actually walk away with is a little bit insane. I did a 1 multi and a dream summon for LR Super 17, and I pulled LR androids, like just first multi, right? I saw Paul Rado do the same thing, and he pulled LR Rose, again, 1 multi. So you could pull, it could be UI Goku for you. It can be Goku and Frieza. If you clutch up, let's say you don't have Goku and Frieza, someone who does not have Goku and Frieza will end up pulling Goku and Frieza from these types of banners, and it will allow them to run the rest of Universe 17, right? Which is what this anniversary is about. So I wish you guys nothing but the best of luck when it comes to summoning on this, if you, again, want to, right? Worldwide Celebration will introduce a new LR for this. JP will probably get 2 or 3 more besides Worldwide Celebration before the end of the year. So, in 2022, we're gonna have like 35 LRs here, dude, which is gonna be insane. But again, the more they add, the better it is for newer players. And again, I don't really see how anyone could say for newer players specifically, especially when you just start your account, right? Let's say you got a farmed account, or you just got an account, you got 500-600 stones, just grind it up, where you have so many stones available for free-to-play players or newer players. You could just throw your stones at a banner like this and just pull so much stuff. So, because if you, okay, I'm sorry, I know I'm prolonging this, but just so you guys can get the point, right? Let's say you dump, 3 multis into this, right? And you pull Goku and Frieza as well as UI Goku, which is very possible. You have a OP Universe 7 team already, an OP reps of Universe 7 team already, right? Let's say you pull, what's his face? Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku, and then you pull, what's his face? Broly. You have a very strong Super Saiyans team already. It's just, again, the potential here is limitless, and it's just very lucrative. So the more LRs they add, the more lucrative this is going to be. So yeah, it's going to be obviously better on Global than it is on JP, because Global will have 2 more legendary summon LRs than JP had when this came out. So yeah, that is it for part 2 of the anniversary. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Stay on the lookout, because part 3 breakdown is coming very soon. If you guys enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.